I've seen today even a student come in and said, well, I was looking on Google and they said I could do all sorts of internships around the world. CNN supports them. All these places where you have to pay to play. So they're going to find you an internship in Costa Rica, build a school, learn the language, hug a child. This is not good, okay? So we're working with AUS, the Arts Undergraduate Society, to eliminate that. We want to protect you to have the rights to be paid in positions where you should be paid, or support you financially in places that can't afford to pay you, like nonprofits, where you still want to contribute. Hi, I'm Antoine Lavo, Internship Coordinator for the Arts Internship Office. We're located in the Leacock building on the 3rd floor, Leacock 307, and we also have the Martha Murphy Arts Internship Lounge, that's Leacock 308, where you can relax or apply for internships and use our resources. Come and see me. I was an art student too in 2006, IDS, double major, poli-sci. So you can get some advice on finding internships in our office, the Faculty of Arts Internship Office.
Hi, my name is Shirabi and I'm a U3 student studying economics in my last year at McGill.
Hi everyone, my name is Jonathan Lopez. I am a 3rd year student, major in international development and political science, and a minor in social entrepreneurship. During the summer of 2015, I did an internship at the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees in Quito, Ecuador.
Thanks to the Arts Internship Office, I had an opportunity to do 2 internships through their office. I went to India 2 years ago. I worked for the Association for India's Development as a research intern. And the summer after that, I went to the Canadian Chamber of Commerce in Hong Kong. And both of those experiences have allowed me to develop my career going forward and have accessed so many different opportunities for me.
It's important for art students to participate in internships because it's a chance for them to take what they've learned in the classroom, the theory, and apply it to the real world, on the field. It's also a chance for students to discover what they may want to do later with their degree. Kind of tread the waters as far as professional careers are concerned. You can do an internship and find out, is this the industry I want to work in? Is this a type of office or environment that I want to pursue a career in? And sometimes it's positive and you're getting great experience, or you've been able to make a decision and adjust your academic choices.
So one of the tasks that I was in charge of is supervising financial education courses for refugees and asylum seekers. So they were able to learn how to make a budget, how to save money, how to get in debt in a healthy way, and how to manage their own small businesses.
During my time in India, I interned for an NGO that looked to develop women's rights, and what they did was we piloted a project based on alcohol abuse in rural communities, and my job was to go and survey about 300 women across the state of Tamil Nadu in India and ask them about how their husband's alcohol abuse has affected their lives financially, emotionally, also their kids, how alcohol has impacted their kids. And the reason for this was to push for policy change and change the monopolized distribution of alcohol in the state of Tamil Nadu.
So the first step in finding my internship, it was to attend the annual event where I had the chance to talk to a girl, a former intern who did an internship at the United Nations World Food Program in Panama. She gave me a lot of recommendations and advice on how to create my own application, my CV and my cover letter. And on top of that, I was able to come to the office and many different occasions, and they were always helpful and they provided me with a lot of information that made my application stronger.
So during my time here at McGill, I've found it actually really difficult to find paid internships on my own in the fields that I'm interested in, primarily development work. And I think the reason for that is NGOs just don't really have that sort of money, but the arts internship was really helpful in not only placing me in an NGO to do work that I really wanted to do, but also partially funding my internship by offering me awards.
So before working at the UN, I thought it was something unattainable. I thought maybe if I'm lucky, in 10 years I will be able to work at the UN. But through the Arts Internship Office, I was given the opportunity to go during my first year of university. Then I realized, okay, I'm going to Ecuador for 3 months. I don't have the money to pay for all my expenses. And the good thing is that the Arts Internship Office also gives you money to fund partially your internship expenses. And on top of that, you can also get credits. And for example, in my case, I was able to write a paper and get 3 credits based on my internship experience. So that was awesome, and I encourage you to do the same, because these opportunities are available for all students, and it's up to you to take it or just let it go.
My role is to vet organizations and then to decide if I can give you funding or credit for this position, or if I recommend you don't apply. And I inform you, like I've done today, in person and with my presentations, on the unpaid debate and what you should be thinking about.
The internships at the Arts Internship Office are slightly competitive to get. They do base it on your previous experiences and your language skills, and I think that differs a lot from volunteerism because, for instance, my internship in India, the reason I was able to get that internship is because I spoke the local language, and I was able to go there and actually converse with the locals, and that provided an additional opportunity for me, and it felt less like volunteerism because I was really able to immerse myself with them, communicate with the locals. And it's very different to volunteerism in the sense that I wasn't going there. I barely took photos actually. When the Arts Internship Office asked me for photos, I didn't have any because I wasn't there for that. I was there to make a difference, try something that I really wanted to do, and I wasn't concerned about the optics of it. I was more concerned about how much of an impact I can really make in those 3 months.
So my recommendation is to talk to former interns, to come to the office during the drop-ins or make an appointment, to get to know more about the organizations that you are planning on applying, and really take on this opportunity to really enrich your professional and personal skills.